I see how it is.
I thought you did it by like video, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have a camera on the
I didn't.
Xbox. Why
I
are you
didn't.
doing that?
I. Did I do it by video?
It seemed like it was because it was asking me for video.
Why was it asking? Hold on, let me look.
I honestly don't know.
It might have said. It probably would have say. It says call to. Well, it doesn't say video call. That's
I
weird. I
don't
mean,
even know.
I didn't. I
I
didn't
don't
hit.
even.
I didn't hit video call.
I have no clue what's
I'm
going on right now.
I'm so confused.
We're already starting way off the rails right now.
Oh, we have a lot.
Completely.
We have so much to talk about. Oh my God.
My gosh. Did you see the rules for the draft yet? Are we live, by
Yes.
the way?
I mean, it started recording, but so I mean,
Okay.
if you want to start now,
I
let
mean,
me
we
let
honestly,
me.
I just want to like jump in
All right.
as
Well,
soon as we get in.
let me do my intro. Okay,
Okay.
I have to do my intro,
That's cool.
or else it's not official. All right.
Please go. Yes, let's do it.
What's up, everyone? HGW here with TR72.
You already know who it is.
You
It's
know,
your boy Mac Miller.
okay. No, please. I think we already went over this. You've said it before, and I told you
Did I
no.
really? I
Yes,
feel
you have.
bad. I feel like so bad for doing that joke again.
Anyways, before we get into WWE stuff, we have some stuff to talk about. Before we get into
We
the
do?
draft, before we get into the draft, we have some stuff to talk about. All right. So, did you watch? Of course, you watched Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think of it? Was it the greatest?
No, as we say this on like 5 years to the day in Money in the Bank 2011, which was definitely the greatest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is five
Yeah, to the
years.
day, to the day.
The last five-star Dave Meltzer match
I
since
still remember ordering that pay-per-view at home, by the way,
I didn't
as a
even
young lad.
I that was during a period where after WrestleMania 27, I like completely stopped watching WWE, and
Bro.
then I started watching again, like back when Punk became champion.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like back in November.
I watched the whole pay per view at my friend's house. He's like, "Yeah, you haven't seen this?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Watch this now," and I'm like, I watched the whole thing with him. He already seen it before, but he's like, "It's so good, you got to watch it." And I'm like, "Oh my God, this is fucking amazing!" Like,
Yeah, it was pretty incredible. The entire show, almost from up to down. I think there was one match that didn't matter, like Big Show versus Del Rio or
and
something like
like the
that.
Divas match, I like Kelly versus
It
some
might have been like a Bella, I'm pretty sure.
I think it was, but like everything else was great, fantastic. But
Incredible show.
this Money in the Bank, I think, is second best.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
You saw my review. You also better see
Yeah.
my review by now.
Hmm.
uh, um, it was just a good show, man. The starting match I thought was good, even though they had that weird spot at the end where Gallows decided to just his controller decided to disable
Oh yeah, I think Big
stuff.
Cass just missed his number.
I think yeah, he was probably in there. Yeah, because he kicked him out, didn't he?
I think he did. Yeah.
So he probably wasn't there yet. He was like, "Oh shit, I gotta get in here. This guy looks like an idiot." And then we had like those three filler matches, or was it four filler matches?
Probably four.
No, it was three
I
because
don't
we had
know.
Corbin and Ziggler, and then the
No,
tag.
hold on. Corbin and Ziggler was actually decent
It was
compared to what
okay.
everyone else would
It
think.
was okay. It got better as it went along. But
Yeah.
this
I
is
don't think
what
people give it a chance.
this is why I hate Ziggler. All right, because
Oh man, here we go.
he does his own. Brian Alvarez from the Wrestling Observer said it best, and I totally
Hmm.
agree with him. So I am stealing from him. Okay. But I'm admitting to it. I'm admitting to my stealing. All right.
Okay, Clinty,
Okay.
Florian.
Well, listen. Ziggler does his own match all the time. He goes at his own pace. You could tell when the match was when Corbin was in control, the match was going way too slow, and when Ziggler was in control, the match was going way too fast. Like there was no good balance, and like and Ziggler just being the veteran, he should be controlling the match. He should be controlling the pace, but he wasn't at
Hmm.
all. So that was my really only problem. I still like Ziggler. Like I think he's a good wrestler when you put him in with a good guy, but like he just has his match every single time he goes out there.
Yeah,
It's his
because he's
match.
trying to do his best to get out there.
He's just I guess he thinks of it as he's like if the guy can't like match his pace, then he'll be showing off or something like that. I don't know, something weird. But
Definitely is a gimmick on 11.
I guess so. Um, the other match was fine. The tag match, I completely forgot that the Natalia turn heel thing happened at the end. So when I
Oh
edited
yeah,
part for the HL Society, which by the way now has 25,000 subscribers,
lit.
I completely forgot to put it in there, and a bunch of kids on the internet got mad at me. So
Mhm.
so that happened. Then we had Corbin, Sheamus. Corbin just I don't care. Or no, it wasn't Corbin.
Cruz.
Sheamus. Cruz. Fuck me, I forget his name. Cruz and Sheamus. Who gives a shit? And then finally we got into the good stuff. AJ versus Cena was just amazing. I'm really mad that they're not having this match at Battleground. But I guess they're saving it for a bigger thing at SummerSlam.
And I guess the silver lining with this is the fact that Enzo and Cass are involved now too.
I guess so,
Immediately with Cena, which is pretty good.
which is good. But like, goddamn, like this match was so good.
Yeah.
The only thing that I hated about this match was at the end that fucking awful ref bump. That has to be one of the worst. That and the TNA one is
Mhm.
just has
No,
to
the
be.
TA one is unrivaled
Oh, the
completely.
TNA one's awful, but this one is a pretty good second, man. It's so bad. It took me out of the match, and it just killed the match for me at the end. But everything else before that was just fantastic. The
I agree.
Money in the Bank match was great. Um,
Where do you rank that in terms of Money in the Bank matches?
I don't know, probably in the upper. It's not one of the worst
Hmm.
ones like last year was.
I agree. Yeah.
It was a really good one. Fucking Kevin Owens took that. I forget that driver name that Sami Zayn put on him.
It wasn't Michinoku, was it?
I don't know
I think
whatever.
it was actually.
It's
Into
something.
the ladder.
Yeah. Oh my God. He did that on a PWG show in like 2011 when they had one of their ladder matches.
Yeah, it's fantastic that they're calling back to all these moves.
I
I
know.
love it. In
And
every
like,
ladder match they do.
yeah, I know. And like they did that, and I'm just. But this one was worse because like, oh my God, because oh God, it was so bad.
Yeah, it sucks.
You know what's funny is somebody pointed out that like when he came into WWE he had some he was just dealing with some back problems, so
Doesn't shock me now.
does doesn't help the fact that he's doing those moves. But Dean Ambrose won. I remember when he won, me and my friend were really sad, but like, all right, it's Dean, whatever, because we really wanted Owens to win. But
Yeah.
at the end of the night, we were so happy. Oh, it was a great match. The Jericho when Cesaro threw Jericho into that ladder.
Lord, yeah.
I about
Jericho's taking these bumps like a champion.
oh my
Like
God.
just in Extreme Rules, we had a thumbtack spot. Now he had that sick bump from the swing.
He fucking I thought I shit my pants for a second. Like it was so bad. Um and then we had Rusev versus Titus, which I was not watching because I was watching the NBA finals. I tuned in for
Oh
the
yeah, true.
end.
That's a
Um
good point.
I think they went out there I feel like the reason why they went long was because of the NBA finals so that so they had this match go a little bit longer and like so that people would stop watching the finals and watch the main event of the Rollins Ambrose match. I
Hmm.
think that's how
I mean,
that.
that makes sense to me.
But yeah, I didn't even watch this match. I can just assume how shit it was.
Yeah, yeah. We'll go with that. I won't
Uh,
talk anymore about that.
and then the main event was great as well, man. I love this match too.
Definitely.
The fucking pedigree spear spot, it is just amazing. Why didn't that finish the match? I don't know. I mean, he literally got him up a second later and gave him another pedigree, which I thought
I'm
was.
not mad at that.
I
I'm
mean,
not mad at that
I'm
actually.
not mad, but like that could have been such a great ending.
It could have been. That would have been pretty shocking too. It's shocking enough that he won clean, and I guess clean being a great keyword at the moment
I think
after
I think we all know
seeing how he might have went through. So I don't know.
we all know why you all know why he won clean
Yeah.
at this point. Let's just hope that Roman takes another loss at Battleground. Anyways, then Dean Ambrose cashed in, and it was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
And
I was saddened.
you were sad. What? Oh, I was
I
so.
love Dean as champion. I'm not gonna lie because this really feels like it's someone who's actually succeeding and having
Mm,
the time of his life as a champion.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I'm just loving it, seeing him as champion. But I'm too much of a Seth Rollins homie
Well,
to.
well, let me explain to you what happened when Seth Rollins won. Me and my friend were freaking out because we thought he was gonna kick out. Like
Yeah,
we were watching it, and then and, and my friend goes, Reed, get that picture of Kanye out. Get that picture of Kanye. And it's Kanye at his thing where he has his hands up like he's praying or whatever. And I put it down on the ground and we start praying. We're like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. By this light. It was amazing. And then right after that, we heard Dean's music. We're like, oh God, it's Dean. Like, we're freaking out. It was great.
You keep raising Jesus as it
Yes.
happens.
And then we prayed to Jesus again right after Dean won. It was so great.
Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts.
Oh.
Oh,
But anyways,
oh.
that was Money in the Bank. I thought it was a good show. Ever since WrestleMania, WWE, in my opinion, have put on some good show pay-per-views. So
Yeah, definitely. It's been getting better and better in my opinion too.
yeah. So we'll see how this Battleground goes. Then we have non-WWE related. But did you watch
Yes.
UFC 200?
Gosh darn it, I thought you were going to talk about something else. But yeah, I did.
What else
I
would I
did.
talk about?
The final deletion, bro.
Oh God, we gotta talk about that. Okay.
Yes, we do.
First off, UFC 200, and now Brock coming out that he got fucking popped.
Which, I mean, I don't know what to say about that, honestly. I mean, Brock
Yeah.
is a freak of nature. We already know that. He's not a human. I don't know what makes him, but clearly we're about to find out if this USADA thing
Yeah.
makes some great headway. So,
Even
I mean,
fight.
it might have been a tainted supplement, though, but we'll see.
Yeah. This shows to me that like all those people that say, "Oh yeah, WWE, nobody does like drugs anymore. They check everyone." Well,
Mhm.
obviously they didn't check Brock, so
And again, it might not have been like legit steroids. It might have been like an actual supplement that you can buy over the counter.
but you would think that like if WWE did their tests, then they would find out just as well as they did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless their tests, like, I don't know. It just depends on the testing, I guess. But yeah, that's UFC 200 was okay. I ordered it.
Word. Yeah, I saw it. It was fantastic. I mean, actually, no, I take it back. It wasn't that fantastic.
I thought like Mania was better than UFC 200 personally.
I can't
But-
really compare it.
But I can't compare either because like one is a sport, like you don't know the outcome.
Mhm.
Like you don't know if you're gonna get a great match or a great fight or not. Whereas the other one, you can kind of expect that you're getting people that are trying to go out there to entertain you. Whereas UFC is like, they're going out there to beat each other. The DC Anderson Silva match was such a fucking. I hate DC so much.
Yo, dude, no, don't tell me that. You're gonna break my heart saying that.
Like, okay, I understand you have to do what you have to do to win.
Yeah.
Well, my
Exactly.
fucking God, that was just.
That's the end game. I understand the fact that people are really mad about that outcome, and that's understandable. But then again, you're going against one of the greatest of all time
understand,
on
but
2 days' notice.
but, like, it's
Emotional as
just-
crap after what John Jones did.
I was just so bored. It was just so boring to watch, and just. Anyways.
And that's also why I can't really compare Mania, because it's like you're looking at that fight and it's
Yeah.
like you can't really like.
Yeah.
He's doing what he has to do. Exactly what you said.
But
But
Misha, I thought the biggest shock was Misha Tate getting fucking
wrecked.
wrecked just
Yeah.
right away. Oh my God, I did not expect that at all.
Yeah. I mean,
I also did not expect the gold mat.
yeah, that's a good
God.
point.
That was so bad.
That was impressive. The gold gloves was cool, but the
Yeah.
gold mat was outlandishly out there.
I noticed something that like every fight went to a decision besides the main event
Mhm.
and the first fight. Even the prelims went to a decision.
The entire card was ridiculous,
Yeah.
including the prelims. It was insane.
Yeah. I mean, what do you expect? It's UFC,
Yeah, exactly. And it's only going to get better from here, too, because 202 is looking amazing. 201 is looking pretty good. I wish Mighty Mouse didn't get hurt, because
Yeah.
he's awesome. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And then we gotta talk about Final Deletion.
Yes, we
Oh.
do.
My God, how many fucking cuts can you do? Like, that was the only thing I really noticed about the main thing. Like, how many cuts can you do? Like, even the compound one was very jump cutty, but they didn't do that many cuts as TNA did. Oh my God.
I took so many expectations out of it and just looked at it for what it was, and I was enjoying almost every single bit
But
of it.
like I think it's me just being such a fucking like snob. Like how many fucking
No, yeah, I
cuts
understand
do you
though.
need to do? Oh my
I
god.
understand.
Cut. Like the average shot time had to be like less than a second. like
Yeah,
like it was so
for
bad.
sure.
It was worse than like like I get on WWE for like zooming in and cutting all the time, but oh my
Hmm.
god, this was so much worse.
At least they didn't zoom in just like that though. That would have been terrible.
Oh, like I hate it when they do that. When somebody's like on the outside and they're like punching someone on top, or like
Hmm.
when fucking Triple H was doing the thing to Roman on the announce table, shake,
I can't wait to see
zoom in
that
out.
live
Oh,
again. Seeing the cameraman just going up and down, bobbing his
oh
head.
my
I'm trying to
god.
see that.
Like you just look stupid. Like who thinks that looks good? Like
I don't know.
New Japan does like zooming in and out, but it's not that bad. Like
Hmm.
I don't know. Anyways,
They do it pretty well though. Their cinematography is
yeah.
awesome, and G1's starting tonight too.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, starting in the morning.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to watch that.
Yeah, I mean every single show is going to start at like 2, 3 a.m. So yeah, I don't even blame you.
So yeah, Final Deletion. It was like, it was so like bad. It was so good. Like
Did you?
it was so good that it was so bad because it was so good. Like
Two things though. I'll say two things. Well, number one will be about Final Deletion, and number two will be kind of like the aftermath. Number one, did you catch Matt Hardy setting himself on fire when he set the cross on fire?
no, I
You
did
got to
not
go
catch
back and
that.
look at that.
He
Like when he
set
ignites
himself
it,
on fire.
he didn't necessarily set himself on fire, but like when he ignites the flame, like you can see kind of the entire thing kind of engulf him. You know how it kind of spreads out first and then it
Oh,
spreads?
it engulfs
Like
him.
it's
He got caught on
yeah,
fire.
he kind of did. So
But
you see him like rolling around after he sets it off, and it's ridiculously crazy.
what I found so funny was that they started this thing like at night, and they spent all night filming this thing.
That's true. I didn't even think of that until now.
Because by
Oh
the
my
time the match
gosh,
was over, the sun was rising.
that's amazing. Can we talk about the build up to that too? The
They,
drones,
oh my god, just like so, it's so bad, it's so good.
the
Oh,
lawnmower over the lawn
oh my god, the
with his
hologram,
hands spread out.
the
Yes.
drone with the hologram with Matt. Oh my god, like how corny can you get? It's so good, it's so bad. Look, well, this is by TNA. This is genius because
Yeah, exactly.
they have more attention than they ever have before.
And what I was going to say too is that, like before the final deletion happened, I was thinking they would be insanely smart to just put it up on YouTube immediately after it, and that's what they did too.
It's on
So
YouTube now.
yeah, it's on their YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
The entire 17 minutes, the build up and everything. It's so fantastic.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's
And the second thing I was going to talk about too, though, like, have you been seeing TNA overall outside of Final Deletion?
oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
The only
Because like,
I tried to watch the beginning of the show. I saw like the X or what is it, the Ultimate X match at the beginning
mhm.
of the show. But I can't stand Josh Matthews.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh
I
my,
understand
the
that.
Pope is pretty bad. He's like Booker T bad, but Josh Matthews is so bad. He's
Mhm.
climbing up like the what he does with his voice is so
Yes,
bad.
I was about to say, I was like, it. Every single time something gets like really crazy, he climaxes by saying he says stuff like he would be crying. It
Yeah.
pretty much sounds like that every
He's
single time.
he's climbing up. Oh my god. Oh. Although one thing I did see was that Moose signed with TNA instead of NXT.
Yeah, which is really interesting. And he went pretty much the exact route I was thinking he would go. At the end of Destination X, we had Lashley versus Eddie Edwards for
And I
the
saw
X
that
Division title and the World title.
he hit like the Rainmaker on Bobby Lashley. I saw.
Yeah, for whatever reason, he's using the Rainmaker now.
Well, I guess him and Okada are like best friends now or something like that. So he's doing that, I guess.
I think he's as big as like inspiration too, which is pretty
Well, I
impressive.
mean, they were in tag matches together in ROH, so.
Yeah, true. True.
But yeah. Anyways,
They're definitely putting on good stuff though. I'd advise you to look at that.
TNA.
Yeah, I think they're doing pretty good. The
I
one thing that was crazy was that after Slammiversary, which is like one of their two pay-per-views that they have every year, the impact after that is where Pop screwed up and all they did was play commercials
oh
from
yeah, I think you
the
told me
beginning all
that.
the way down.
I think
Yeah, I probably did. That was terrible. I felt so bad. but they're not bad.
I can't stand Josh. I can't do it because of Josh Matthews.
Yeah,
Also, this is completely random, but do you know how to put back a DVD port for a laptop?
that's
Because
not even wrestling related.
I know, but like I just found so like when I was getting my laptop out, I was just pulling it out of my thing, and the whole DVD port just fucking was out. Just fucking.
Man down.
So that now I have like this big hole in the side of my fucking laptop.
Jeez, dude. Come
I mean,
on.
it's not like it affects anything. Not like I use it at all. So I mean,
I hope you have a warranty.
what I do, but I've had this thing for like a year and a half now.
Dude, you gotta go on Squarespace.
Uh, well, you work at like Office Deep Max or whatever,
Yep.
so you know all about that.
I somehow sold a printer today with a protection plan, and I have no clue how I did it. So, if I can do it, you can too.
How? Who buys a printer with a protection plan?
A person who is smart and saving $50 and then also getting a protection plan with it when it's a $200 printer, you're welcome. And then you buy $100 worth of cartridges, you're welcome.
My
I should
God.
have said that like as soon as they plugged in the protection plan, like when they logged in and did that, I just said, just you're welcome, just walked away, and didn't even finish the sale. That's what I should have did.
You pull out a microphone. You're welcome. You just drop the mic and walk away.
I get on the phone, get on the intercom, and just yell at that, and then just like walk out and just finish my shift. I still had 3 hours of my shift. I'm pretty sure left.
Well, you are an impressive man.
I know.
That's
Thank
all.
you. You don't have to tell me twice.
Do we
I
have
know.
to? Do we have anything else to talk about before we get into the? Oh, I do.
Okay.
I do. Get a big week next week. All right.
Yes, we do.
Big week. All right. My birthday is next Thursday.
My birthday is Wednesday.
Yep.
Lit
So
lit
so
already.
so like I forgot that your birthday was the day before mine. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wait, this week, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Sweet.
Exactly.
So yeah. Well, it's technically next week because we're still Sunday, but you know, this week. Also, the Cruiserweight Classic happened. I
Dude,
completely forgot to talk about that. I thought the first episode was good. I was
fantastic.
Kota Ibushi looks awesome as usual. He signed with NXT. If you saw that,
Hmm.
supposedly he was at the NXT tapings. Hito Itami's back.
Yep.
Bobby Roode is. Do you know who Bobby Roode is facing at Brooklyn?
I didn't know he was at Brooklyn, but I know most of the card.
He's gonna face. Do you want to know or no?
I do want to know.
He's facing that new guy that Ty Dillinger. What's his name? The new guy.
Oh,
Unless
uh,
Almas.
Almas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like that. So whatever his name is, he's facing him, I guess.
That might be good.
Um, but Bobby Roode made his debut, and I guess they have like all tapings up till Brooklyn, so it should be great. As my birthday present, I got tickets for the September 5th Raw.
Swag.
Second row, like not second row on the floor, but like second row kind of by the stage ish area,
Which is still sweet.
which is still sweet. So
Insanely.
I'll be closer to the people walking out. But it's gonna be weird to see how Raw is gonna be after this draft. So,
Oh man,
um,
we're gonna segue into
and
that
then
real soon.
Shinsuke Nakamura versus Finn, which was so hyped up, it was insane. I thought it was a
Hmm.
great match. Personally, I've liked the Sami Zayn Nakamura match more,
Oh
and
yeah,
I liked Austin Aries versus Nakamura more. Honestly, my opinion.
interesting.
But I thought this was a great match. Fucking great. Like, what can
Yeah,
I
for sure.
say? All three of those Nakamura, in my opinion, is wrestler of the year so far.
I could see that. I would, and you know how I love wrestler of the year discussions. I would probably go with Dean Ambrose right now,
And I don't
just
even.
based off of
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
performances and success. I'd probably go with Dean Ambrose.
If I had to go with performances, it'd be Shinsuke because he's had match of the year after match of the year. Like,
Mhm.
and also a great match, which is in my top 10 list. I don't even have a fucking list besides number one. But like, if I had to make a list, this would be in it. The Revival versus American Alpha, 2 out of 3 falls, fucking
From the
great.
end.
No, not from the end.
Oh no, yeah, from
From NXT 2 weeks ago, or
I
or
don't even think
last week.
I watched that.
They had the rematch. Fucking great. They're great. They were great, man. It was a
They
great
had
match. It
every
was
single
better.
match of the trilogy amazing.
Personally, I think that it's better than their 2 takeover matches. Honestly, it was great.
Hmm.
I loved it. And one thing that I hate about WWE crowds is they don't get into roll-ups or anything like that at
Yeah.
all. Because it's not their fault, but it's just WWE's thing. Like lately, nobody wins off of roll-ups unless it's like some shitty way. With this match, the crowd was into every single roll-up. Like
Mhm.
just so many great sequences. It was a fantastic match. If you haven't seen it, and the finish was great. Um,
One of the things that I'm really interested about as well is that I had no clue, or I didn't see it coming, with the Revival becoming a two-time champ.
I think. Well, we gotta talk about. Hold on. Come on. Calm down. I think this is leading to draft talk. So let's talk about this draft. All right.
Not yet. Not with the Revival.
No, with American Alpha, yeah.
Well, that's because of you.
Okay. Well, I was gonna save it for later. You gotta calm down.
Fine. Also, I should probably plug this right now. I'm putting out a best top 5 on Wednesday.
Top
You
five.
heard it here first. You're welcome.
Top five of what?
Highlights, kind of. It's like 2 minutes long. It's like a really, really insane speed round. But yeah, I'll put that out Wednesday.
Of what though?
Top 5 WWE matches of the year so far.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. You said top. You just said top five. I was like, wait a minute, what? Why
You
don't
should have
you?
known.
You should just do what I do and wait till Christmas time or New Year's and make a whole fucking 15-minute video.
You should do what I do and put out 3 videos on the same day, like I'm trying to do.
Well, then I don't I can't do that. I just need to do one video and I'll be fine. Anyways, so now we gotta talk about that draft.
hmm
I don't know how you want to talk about this. I have a fantasy draft thing on WWE.com,
I do too.
so we can do. Well, here's what I was thinking, but it kind of would be hard to do. I would be thinking that we could pretend we're GMs, right? Like you could be Raw, I could be SmackDown or something like that, and we would
hmm
each get a pick. We'd pick we would pick superstars. You know what I'm saying?
We're going by the rules of the
Uh,
draft.
yeah, but like that just seems too much work because like there's no way to do that online easy way besides this fantasy draft where you pick a person to go to each show where you think they're gonna
hmm
go. So, and I don't want to write down. And they released the draft rules today.
That's what I'm talking about, homie.
Let me read this out. Let me read this out. For people who don't know, which if you don't know, then I'm sorry. Uh,
It's not big of a spoilers. It's not too bad.
Raw has the first overall pick. All right, and since SmackDown Live is a 2-hour show and Raw is a 3-hour show, which why? Who knows? For every 2 picks SmackDown Live receives, Raw will receive 3 picks. Now I don't know how this is going to work on the show. I'm actually really interested to see how this is going to work. Are they just
hmm
going to do matches and then I don't know.
I mean, in technicality, if we do it that way, I don't think the matches would matter. I guess it would matter in terms of like what, who gets picked, like if they impress. But
Yes, I don't know. Anyways, 6 draft picks will be made off the NXT roster as well. Oh, and tag teams count as 1 pick. A commissioner slash general manager specifically only wants 1 member of the team.
which is a very interesting move.
Uh-huh. Um. So yeah. Did I mention that? No, I did not mention. No, I did. I did. Never mind. Um. So yeah, they have all the superstars listed.
hmm
Um.
Not
Even
including NSC though.
no, they do not because I think they want that to be a surprise. But I think we kind of know some of them.
hmm
Uh. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this. How are we gonna talk about this? Are we just gonna do the fantasy thing where we
I
pick?
mean, I'd love to do the fantasy thing, to be honest.
Okay.
And
So
I guess we could do like the fantasy thing, and then we can say where they think they're gonna go.
where we want them to go or where they think we think. Okay.
We can pick, but we can also say if we think they're going to go to Raw or we think they're going to go to SmackDown. I guess is what I'm thinking.
I guess. Also, just to mention, Neville is also back on this
Yes,
list. He's been
with a beard.
yes, he's been doing house shows. He was at the Madison Square Garden house show last night, so he's back. He'll be on the draft. And so we're just going to do this thing where so basically on WWE.com they have your fantasy draft, and it just has 1 out of 73 people, and you can pick them to go to Raw or SmackDown. So we're just going to kind of go in person which one we'll think where each one of these people will go. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
This is going to be a long freaking thing. We still have to do Battleground predictions too.
Yes, we have a
Oh my
long
gosh.
show, and we're already 30 minutes in.
Gosh darn it.
All right,
Go on. Let's start it up.
so first one we have John Cena. I think we both know he's probably gonna go to SmackDown, most likely.
Really? I think
I
he's staying at Raw.
Oh, you're highest. Oh yeah, this is why I think that he's gonna go to SmackDown. As I'm about to sneeze. SmackDown needs they need Cena because Cena draws, right? Cena draws in ratings, and to make because the reason why they're doing this brand split is to revitalize SmackDown, have more people watch SmackDown, and what better way to do that than have Cena as your main guy on the show?
I
So
think it's the same reason why Steph would pick Raw though, or Steph would pick Cena for that, just because she knows the marketability that Cena is.
I think Seth Rollins is the number one draft pick with Raw.
I
Personally.
don't.
I think it is. I think you're highest shrooms, but I'm gonna pick SmackDown, so you're gonna pick Raw. Is that
Yeah,
that's a,
for Cena.
I think he's going to see. Oh, by the way, we'll talk about it afterwards, but we also need to predict who's going to be the GMs for both shows. We never talked about that.
I think I know exactly who's going to be the GM for SmackDown, and I think I probably know who's going to be the Raw one too.
I think I know who I think we both know who SmackDown is.
More than likely.
They
That
kind of
Raw
spoiled.
one,
They kind of spoiled it on their website, but
which was so dumb. It really was.
it could have been because the crowd was chanting yes. I think that's maybe what they were doing, but I don't know. I really hope it. I really hope it is who the yes thing is, but I don't know about SmackDown or Raw. I feel like it's going to be that the guy we hate.
I can't see it being anyone other than Triple H.
Do you think it's going to be Triple H? I feel like. Hmm,
I don't know who else it could be.
I was thinking Corporate Kane because fuck us, and they just want to have Raw a shitty show, but you know. So I'm gonna. Anyways, move on from that. We basically discussed it. I am picking Cena to SmackDown, and you're going with Raw. Okay.
Indeed.
AJ Styles. I have him also going to SmackDown.
Same.
That's why I also have Cena in here because I feel like they're gonna have a rivalry, to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's why.
Which is also very possible. Yeah.
Which I think was what they're doing for SummerSlam. Seth Rollins, Raw. I think Stephanie's picking Seth Rollins to go to Raw.
But not as first. I really don't think he's going to be first.
But who I don't think Cena's gonna be first. I don't know. Anyways, I'm having Seth Rollins go to Raw.
You know what would be brilliant? Actually, no. I take that back. Actually, no. I don't take that back. You know what would be really brilliant?
Uh-huh.
If I think Ambrose is next too, isn't he?
Yeah, Ambrose is next.
I think Ambrose is going to go to SmackDown, and Shane picks him. Well, he can't.
Oh, and
go
we
first.
also
Never
have
mind. I take it back.
we also have Seth versus Dean tomorrow night, which I don't think the title will change, but
It could.
it could definitely, but I don't think it's going to.
The reason why I think it could is because I wonder if this factors into who's going to be the first round draft pick or the first draft pick.
Maybe. Oh god, there's that much speculation. Okay.
Like, wouldn't it be the biggest slap in the face if you had Steph pick Dean Ambrose as the first pick over Seth?
Yeah, but like, I just don't think. If we're talking character wise, I don't think it'd be not a good idea. But I don't think that they would have Stephanie McMahon pick Dean Ambrose, considering how Stephanie has hated Dean Ambrose.
But
You know
with
what I'm
that
saying?
said, she hates Ambrose, but she probably wouldn't hate the world title.
That's
That's
true.
the way I see it.
But like, if they're gonna split up the world title, then what? Because they're already calling it. They even made emphasis. Michael Cole did
Yeah.
calling it the WWE Championship, not the World
That's
Heavyweight.
true.
Even though the title does say World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going to change it anytime soon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dean Ambrose. Who do you think? I think he's going to Raw. Personally, I think he's going to. Well, no, maybe not. He might go to SmackDown.
I could see him going to SmackDown.
Oh fuck, I don't know. Because I think they're going to have Roman stay on Raw. Right.
I would say so. I was thinking that they would do.
I would love it if they did the WWE title on SmackDown, Have the World Heavyweight Championship on Raw.
In
Again,
in that way, you could have Styles and Cena on Raw.
yeah, but I don't, but that's just speculation. I don't think they're going to do that. I think
Probably
Dean
not. I
Ambrose is
don't know.
going. I think Dean Ambrose is going to SmackDown, and he
I think he is
loses.
too, though.
And I think that leads into Battleground predictions. This is really interesting. All right, SmackDown. Roman
Hmm.
Reigns. I think he's going to Raw.
I think so too. Agreed.
Okay. Undertaker. Ooh. First
I,
starters, I don't even think he's going to be on the show.
I
I don't
agree.
even
I
think
don't
he's
think a
going
lot
to
of
be
people are going to be on the
drafted.
show.
But I don't even think he's going to be drafted, to be honest. But if I had to pick him anywhere, I mean, fuck it, Raw, because you
Yeah.
have to have your biggest show on. Or he's like the main event for WrestleMania like every year, so you always have to have him on the biggest show to promote it. So
And if they did actually do Undertaker, it would make sense if Stephanie picked Shane's last
yeah,
opponent.
that's true. So I go with Raw. Brock Lesnar. I go SmackDown.
Gosh, that would be hilarious if they actually countered it that way too, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would.
I don't know if he'll get drafted though.
I think he's going to SmackDown. If he does get judged, I think he's going to SmackDown because then I think Orton is going to SmackDown personally.
Probably.
So then you have to build up the SummerSlam event. So I say SmackDown. And again, you have to load up SmackDown with as many stars as you can because this is your big show. You need to get SmackDown over so that the USA doesn't cancel WWE. You know what I'm saying?
There's no shortage of stars in here either,
Yeah,
in my opinion. At least fan favorites as well.
absolutely. So
I
I
think that's
got
pretty important to say
I,
too.
I have Brock going to SmackDown, and Brock will be there every now and then, and he might not even get drafted. So who knows? I'll go Brock to SmackDown. Personally, I don't know if you
Mm.
answered that question or not, but
I don't think I did either, but yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
and then Orton is next, like I mentioned, SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Nikki Bella. Now, I think this is a dumb idea for the Divas to split up, or sorry, the women's division to split up.
Hmm.
But since I have too many people on SmackDown, I'll have her go to Raw.
That makes sense to me too. I mean, I had a hard time trying to figure out where they were
I
going.
don't
I really
know. I
did.
have absolutely no idea what they're going to have with the women division, so I'm going to really just be spitballing ideas, honestly. I have no idea what they're doing.
It's weird because it's like you expect. I think we all expect Sasha to take the title off Charlotte at some point, but this draft could change that.
Yeah, true.
So I
Uh,
don't know.
I think SmackDown is when they're doing it, but we'll see. Charlotte, I'll have her going to Raw just to make it even.
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
um, select a brand. What the fucking fuck?
I think they were doing. I think this is where you do the ads thing. I think like after 10 or so,
Oh, it
it
just
just
said
kind of screwed up.
okay. It just says, and I have ad blocker, so okay, that makes sense.
Brilliant.
Sasha Banks, that's Raw. Who gives a shit? I'm just gonna load up divas all on Raw because I don't know. I don't care.
Let's not forget about NXT too. There's gonna be 6
Yes,
NXT picks.
they probably won't be on here, but we'll talk about them afterwards.
Oh, they're definitely not on here. Let me tell you that. I went through
Yeah.
this entire thing,
You already went through this. God damn it! I've been
bro. I
saving
did
this.
this like before
I've
the
I
podcast.
I have not been doing anything like I have not watched any prediction videos or anything about this
I haven't
just so
either.
we could talk about this. I haven't even looked at this thing yet. God damn it, Kofi Kingston.
Now, the thing about the New Day is that in the rules, the tag teams can go with everyone though.
Yes.
So I definitely think the New Day is going to SmackDown.
Okay, I'll agree with you. I don't know what they're doing at the tag teams. Honestly,
And the Wyatts aren't a part of the tag team, apparently.
that's right. They aren't listed.
Nope.
Unless they have.
Well, they are. I think they are listed. Yeah, they're listed as like individual people, but they're not an actual tag team.
Hmm. Interesting. Anyways, let's go SmackDown. Why not? Big E SmackDown.
Yeah,
What
that's
SmackDown?
SmackDown.
I don't think they're going to
Mhm.
split them up. Honestly, they shouldn't.
They better not.
I swear to God, they split them up. I'll hate them. Kevin Owens. This is a
I
very interesting one because I feel like he could go to Raw or SmackDown.
I had him going to SmackDown along with Zayn.
I felt like they're going to split up Zayn and Owens,
They probably will though, more than likely.
but but this match at Battleground might be leading to one at SummerSlam, but because it's not, they don't have any stipulation on it yet, which is dumb. They really should have a stipulation. And
I wish they did, but I don't mind it at all. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be shocked if they did Owens to Raw and Zayn to SmackDown. I'm more confident about Zayn going to SmackDown than I am Owens.
I'm gonna have Owens go to Raw. Just be different. I'm gonna have him
I
go to
think
Raw.
so.
Sami Zayn, gonna have him go to SmackDown.
Yeah,
Cesaro, I have him going to SmackDown.
I do too.
I feel
That's
like
very, very, very good.
yes, because he's probably gonna benefit the most. Big
Mm.
Show, fuck you. Let's go to
I
Raw.
don't even care.
I'm gonna go to Raw. Why not? Kane, fuck you too. Raw, because I'm short on people in Raw. Chris Jericho,
I had Raw too.
you had Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Raw. Continue, goddammit. Becky Lynch. Since they put all the divas on one show, why not continue that trend? Raw. Paige. You know what? You're a bitch. Let's go to SmackDown.
Dang.
Oh boy. I moved her to Raw. I'm kidding. Sheamus.
I don't care.
Who cares? SmackDown. Fuck it. Alberto Del Rio. Fuck it.
Don't care.
Carl Anderson.
I had them going to SmackDown.
That's right. We had AJ go to SmackDown too. So let's go SmackDown. Luke Gallows SmackDown.
Hmm.
Big Cass. He looks so different in this picture than he does in real life right now.
Yeah, that's true.
That's an old ass
If
picture.
I'd be pretty shocked if Shane didn't pick them up.
Yeah, let's go SmackDown. Enzo SmackDown. Bray Wyatt.
Raw, I guess.
Yeah, let's go Raw. Braun Strowman Raw. Continue who you fuck. Eric Rowan Raw. Luke Harper Raw, even though he's injured. Jey Uso, I don't give a shit. SmackDown.
I think I had the Usos going SmackDown too.
Yeah, fuck him. Aiden English SmackDown.
Yeah, I had them going SmackDown. All the tag teams.
Apollo Crews SmackDown.
Yeah, I'd
SmackDown.
probably say SmackDown too. Yeah,
Why not? Alicia Fox, fuck it, Raw.
Raw.
Baron Corbin,
Raw.
yeah, let's go Raw. Bo Dallas, suck my cock, SmackDown.
Outlaws. Wow. Outcast. I guess.
Bubba Ray Dudley, let's go Raw. Why not? Curtis Axel, SmackDown. Dana Brooke, Raw, because I have all the divas on one show. Darren Young, I don't know.
I had him going to SmackDown. I think I did.
I feel like it depends what they're doing with the IC title, because he's be the number one contender for it.
You know what? I hope he wins it too.
Yeah, why not? I don't care. I mean, he won. He essentially won because two people were stupid enough to eliminate themselves.
It was a great gimmick, by the way.
Fucking idiots. SmackDown. Dolph Ziggler, SmackDown. He should benefit off the SmackDown thing.
For sure. Yeah.
Devon Dudley. I think I had Bubba Ray going to Raw, so you can go to Raw too. Why not? Emma, Raw. Epico. Oh fuck! I forgot you're still a thing. They gave up on that Shining Stars gimmick for a week.
Yeah, I'm telling you, all these people from now on probably won't even get drafted.
SmackDown.
Supplemental draft written all over it.
Eva Marie. Fuck off, Raw. Fandango, SmackDown. Fuck it, SmackDown. I don't care. Goldust. Let's go Raw, because why not? I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit at this point. Heath Slater, SmackDown. Swagger, SmackDown. Kalisto, SmackDown. Connor, SmackDown.
You know what I really just thought about though? I'll say this too: the fact that it seems like in kayfabe, I guess you would say that Shane would pick all the faces and Steph would pick all the heels.
Yeah, but that's dumb because then you'll have faces versus faces.
Exactly.
I'm saying.
But
Just
I'm trying to think of the reasoning why Steph would pick someone like Sami Zayn.
because she sees that he's like the perfect underdog, and she saw what it's like with Daniel Bryan.
Why would Steph pick
Which-
Cesaro after what Vince said?
Shit. Because this is fucking WWE, and they want you to forget everything after 5 minutes. All right, we all know this. Henry Raw, because I have too many people. Raw, Maurice, Naomi Raw, Natalia Raw, Neville SmackDown, Primo SmackDown, Rosa
Sure.
Mendez. You don't even wrestle. Raw.
Half expecting right back in this list.
Rusev Raw. R-Truth Raw. Simon Gotch SmackDown. Sin Cara Raw. Summer Rae Raw. Tamina Raw. The Miz SmackDown. Titus O'Neil SmackDown. Tyler Breeze Raw.
Yeah, we're just breezing through these now.
Victor SmackDown, and then Zack Ryder. Let's go SmackDown.
Yeah,
Although he is the number one contender for the thing.
U.S. title now. All right, question: who's going to NXT?
Okay, so Finn Balor's been teasing us for like the longest fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
It
He's
should
definitely out.
he should finally happen. If it doesn't, I'm gonna kill myself. So Finn Balor, maybe Bailey. I don't know.
Yes, please.
Please Bailey.
And we're doing 6. Remember that. So that's 2.
American Alpha.
That's 3. That counts as 1.
Okay. So we have 3 more people. I don't want to say Nakamura or Joe. I can't.
I was talking to someone about the draft earlier, and someone was wondering how Joe couldn't be drafted. He's an NXT champion. He's the biggest guy on the NXT roster. So why wouldn't you pick him? That's pretty much what the reasoning was.
Yeah, but like, I just don't. They have that big feud match at Brooklyn. I guess he can do that and drop the title. I don't know. So
He definitely could, for
But
sure.
what happens if like Nakamura gets like? Would he get drafted? Fuck, I don't know.
I don't think it will. I think.
Well, then who else do you have? You have to have 2 more people if you get we take Joe. So then that's 4.
Shockingly enough, and I don't expect people to actually think this is going to happen, but I somehow came up with the idea of Shane picking Ty Dillinger.
I don't know. Maybe I could see that happening, but
He became a huge fan favorite out of nowhere. He almost got the debuting guy to get booed because he won. So I thought it would make sense from a fan perspective for Shane to do that.
Yeah.
It would be awesome because Ty's been in developmental for so long.
I know. I don't know. Fuck me.
The other people who I'm half expecting, I could see. I didn't even think about this until now, but I could see Alexa going.
Meh. No, I don't think so. Maybe
The one that's. Go ahead.
I don't know. Go ahead.
The one that's floating in my head as well is Nia Jax.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Steph picking her.
I don't know. I don't like any other picks though.
I definitely think we can definitely agree on Balor, Bailey, and Alpha going through, which would be great because I would love to see all 3 of them at the on the main roster. They would all succeed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I hope. I hope for Alpha, but the other 2 will definitely succeed.
Yeah. I don't know who else would go. So we have like 2 more left.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know though. I can only see. I can't really think of any other ones that would go through other than the ones that are floating. Definitely are Joe, Alexa, Nia, and Ty.
Yeah. I don't
We'll
know.
see though.
I don't know anymore.
I'm really excited because I didn't expect it to be 6 people. It's a lot of freaking people for NXT.
Anyways, so now that's the draft. We just drafted like every single person besides the 6 NXT people. If Finn does not come up at this point, ugh,
I don't know what you do.
He still teases it like, you know, I don't know. No.
I don't understand it anymore. I just don't. We'll see.
Yeah. Anyways, so I guess what else we have? So we just have the main event, or not the main event, Battleground.
I should also probably talk about the fact that I think Rollins will lose somehow tomorrow. Oh, well, he doesn't have to lose. He just doesn't have to win a title. But I think that somehow, in my very ridiculous mind, leads us to Rollins Triple H at SummerSlam. Like I wanted to happen. God darn it.
You need to calm down.
Please happen. I think Rollins will get upset at the Authority because they didn't pick him number 1.
Maybe.
That's how you do it.
I don't
That's
know.
how you guys try and do it. It's brilliant. It's perfect. He gets mad because he didn't win the title. And he just thinks he needs to go through Triple H to show him he's better and he's worth being number 1.
And then
he's trying to be the A+ player. Move on.
And that's his official. It's his official face turn. Are we gonna finally get a face turn? Is that what you're?
Lego.
It's about fucking time we get a face turn.
Let's do it. Screw it.
Anyways, Battleground.
I'm going to the show, by
Oh,
the way.
you are going to the show?
I am going to the show on Sunday.
Where's it at?
It's in Washington, D.C.
You lucky fuck. I guess. I don't know. We'll see how the show is. All the battlegrounds so far have been shit.
I mean, and again, we're also on this crazy, insane streak.
Exactly. So I'm hoping.
It's been brought to my attention that we've had a 4-star match for the past 7 pay-per-views, I think it was. At least. I'm not gonna lie. This card for Battleground, I'm pretty hyped for everything. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know of everything, but I'm prepped for some good stuff. So let's try to find a matchup. We'll start off. Rusev versus Zack Ryder for the U.S. title. Fuck me.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say that either the Intercontinental title or the U.S. title will change hands. Going out on a limb.
God, if it's the U.S. title, I'm gonna kill myself.
I really hope not. I really hope Darren Young somehow wins this Intercontinental title. I don't see it happening though.
I do, and if fucking what's his face? If Zack Ryder wins, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm going downstairs and getting my bleach.
Also, I'll put this out too. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 matches on this card.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a lot, and one of these matches might go to the kickoff show.
Probably. And also, we're gonna have the highlight reel. Maybe that'll be on the pre. No, that probably won't because that's Randy Orton.
It's a return too.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him since October.
So maybe Rusev versus Zack Ryder will go in the kickoff. Hopefully.
That'd be wild.
Anyways, but I think Rusev's gonna win this match.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't you say it like that. Rusev is fucking amazing. All right.
He's great. He is pretty great. I won't lie.
Fucking amazing. Like, all right, listen, people. Whoever doesn't like Rusev, you can go fuck yourself. All right. You can go. Fuck
I always
yourself.
rated him.
He is so fucking good. I remember one of my friends was like, I like Titus better than Rusev, and I wanted to punch him right in the fucking penis. Titus is so bad. Rusev is so fucking good. Rusev
I'll be fair
is amazing.
too. I'll be really fair. I really do like Titus. I want him to succeed, but he's just not going to do it now. It's not going to happen.
Titus, I hate Titus.
I think he just injured Heath Slater. I think that's what I heard at a house
Fuck
show.
that piece of shit.
Heath Slater just had like 6-centimeter gaps on his face. I think that's what I heard.
Oh, I saw the picture. Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
fun.
gosh.
So yeah, Titus sucks, and Rusev is gonna win this match.
Rusev is king.
The Miz versus Darren Young.
I seriously hope Darren Young wins.
I'm
I
gonna
really
pick.
do.
I'm gonna pick that Darren Young wins.
Fun fact: last time I went to a pay-per-view, the Intercontinental title changed hands. Fun fact:
Well, when was that pay per view?
Capital Punishment 2011
Oh well.
in the Verizon Center, mind you, but it was Ezekiel Jackson taking the title off Wade Barrett.
Ezekiel Jackson won it then? Oh fuck
Yes.
that guy, dude.
You know what the funny part about the story is, though?
Uh-huh. What's the
The
funny
crowd chanted USA. Wade Barrett is from England. Ezekiel Jackson's from South Africa. No,
Thank God.
that's a hard no.
Thank God. I love people. Just kidding.
Gosh darn it, DC. Gosh darn it.
Anyways, so yeah, I have Darren Young winning this. I think he's going to take it because why not?
You do? Seriously?
I haven't taken it. Yeah,
Really?
I'm predicting him to win because fuck the Miz.
Mrs. Gimmick is so good for a heel,
And,
but I just want Darren Young to win because I just want to see him succeed. I really do. That'd be dope.
then we have Natalya versus Becky Lynch, which I don't give a shit.
I mean, this story has been terrible because it hasn't really done anything.
Yep.
Natalya's just been saying stuff on commentary the entire time, and
And
Becky's just been wrestling.
And she's so bad. Natalya's so bad at talking. She should just shut her fucking mouth.
She hasn't explained herself.
No,
She hasn't.
it's so bad.
The only thing about that, though, I will say this: I still think this match is going to be pretty good,
Probably. Yeah.
but there's no story whatsoever.
This match is just, it should probably be a good match. But I don't care.
Do you have Natalya win and just have the feud go again, or do you have Becky win? That's my question. Because I don't know who's going to win this.
I'll have Natalya win. Why not? I don't know. I don't care. You act like
I don't even know
this.
if I picked my guy for the Miz or Darren Young. I think I picked Miz.
You
I think
did.
I did.
You said you wanted Darren Young to win, but The Miz will probably win.
Yeah, so I guess Miz will win. But I guess I don't know.
You act
I don't know at all.
like who gives a fuck?
This whole ever since we like got that second half of the draft going, that's pretty much been the attitude.
Who
I don't
gives? I
care.
don't care. Like, I'm just it's really worn me out. Like, I'm tired now. Like, this
Yo, we still
draft
got a crazy card after this though, for real.
after Battleground.
No,
Oh,
after
after
this
this match.
like
Okay.
match.
Yeah. It should be a match. This match should be good. The first two would probably be shit. This one would probably be good. It could be good. Natalia's a pretty decent wrestler. Becky Lynch is good.
Exactly. So I think
So
it might be okay. I don't think they'll have a lot of time though. Now that I think about it, so I take that
absolutely
back.
not. This might be of the pre-show.
Gosh darn it! But I hope.
Oh, damn it.
I guess Becky will win. I'll take Becky. I don't care.
All right.
Let's get the comeuppance and move on.
Another diva match. The fucking tag team match. Charlotte and fucking awful Dana Brooke. Just Sasha and a mystery opponent, which a lot of people are saying Bailey, but I guess Sasha Banks came out and said it's not Bailey.
See, that didn't prove anything.
I don't know. I don't
That
care.
didn't prove a gosh darn thing, and that's me just being positive because I want to see Bailey live. Gosh darn it!
Why can't they just have Charlotte versus Sasha now and then do another rematch on
Have it
Sasha?
at SummerSlam and just have Sasha go over. Screw it. I don't care. That's probably what's going to happen anyway.
I hate Dana Brooke so much. I hate her so much. She's so bad. She's such a bad wrestler. She's so bad. No, I'm just imagining her fucking up on everything.
I guess that's what they're doing is they're just trying with Dana, right? Because they did the same thing with last month with Money in the Bank, Charlotte and Dana. So it's like I don't know.
Why keep on trying though if it doesn't work the first time?
I don't know. I mean, it led to Natalia turning on Becky. To be fair,
I guess.
and we already had Becky versus Charlotte a billion times earlier in the year for the title.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Who do you think Sasha's partner is going to be though?
Probably Bailey or like I don't know, like someone.
If it's not Bailey, my sales are going to be so deflated.
Probably someone from NXT or someone I don't know. Fuck me, I don't care.
One person who I'm thinking it will be, shockingly enough, is Nikki Bella. She's coming back this month. You know that, right?
She's good to look at, but there's nothing else about her that I like.
I just don't want it to be that. I feel like that would be so anticlimactic. It could be her. It could be
Oh my
Paige.
God. Hold on. I just found the best picture ever.
Oh no! You
So,
know I can't see it on here.
At a house show, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, I guess, are teaming up, and Seth Rollins is on the top rope with the light on him, and literally it's just Kevin Owens having his arms up, jumping for joy for Seth Rollins. Even the ref is laughing. It's so funny.
I love you, Kevin Owens. I really
He's
do.
so good, dude. Kevin Owens is the best. Oh man, I really hope that he succeeds with this draft brand split. Anyways, so what were we
Whoever
talking?
Sasha picks is going to win anyway.
Yeah, probably, and then it'll lead to a rematch. It's probably
Could it?
Paige. It's probably Paige, honestly.
I hope not.
It's
That would be so
most
anticlimactic again.
It's gonna be Paige. Fuck off.
Please
Anyways,
don't be. I
anyways.
feel like that would be just already named if were doing Paige.
Well,
Right.
it makes sense because like Paige did kind of help Sasha Banks, I guess, if you want to call it, or Sasha Banks did kind of help Paige, but it's just I don't know. I wouldn't like it either. It makes sense, but like fuck me, like I don't want to see it.
There's two things about this Baylor thing. The fact that it's a surprise that's incoming. We don't know who's going to be. Or the fact that Sasha acknowledged Bailey in the first place, which is pretty big to me.
Yeah.
So I hope it is Bailey. And it's also me being positive, again, because I really want to see Bailey. Seriously, I really want to. Like, really bad.
Okay, I understand. Me too. I love
Seriously.
Bailey. We all love Bailey. If you don't love Bailey, you hate people.
Fun fact, the last time I was at a live event, I saw someone from NXT debut.
And who was it? Oh yeah, it was Kevin Owens. That's right.
Yep.
You were there for the Kevin Owens thing, and you were like, I remember when they were doing the promo, I could see you like with your arms up, like freaking out, like
No, my arms are not. That's not me freaking out. That's me
you,
mimicking the power bomb.
do you got your arm? You why would you mimic the? Okay, anyways.
Because I'm looking at John Cena getting power bombed on Kevin Owens' debut. Do you think I would not be hyped for that?
Okay, I said you were freaking out. Holy fuck! Calm down.
I'm not calm about this. I really want Bailey to.
Okay,
I,
me too.
seriously.
You'll be there, so calm down. Okay.
But Bailey might not be, and that's the problem.
Bailey, if Bailey is listening to this, which you're definitely not, you better fucking come to the show, or else TR might lose his shit. He's probably
Fun
gonna lose his
fact:
shit.
Bailey liked one of my videos. Actually, two of them.
Yes, I know. I saw.
Yes, exactly. See, right?
Hey, listen, Chris Hero tweeted out our video that me and some of my buddies did.
Word.
So he's actually a really big supporter of the MV Zone. We did a whole
That's awesome.
Chris Hero Invitational back in like 2011 before I was even on. So like,
What?
yeah, dude. Like this was
I
or no,
didn't know that.
not 2011, like 2008, like back in the day.
What?
Yeah, dude.
2008?
Yeah, the MV Zone's been around for like 10 years, 11 years. We're having an 11-year anniversary, which is next Friday. So you'll see a music video from me that
So many
day.
anniversaries.
That day,
So many.
the day after my birthday, 2 days after your birthday.
You're welcome, people. Y'all are getting fed this week.
We're getting fucking fed with the amendment fees. Anyways, so yeah,
Sasha team's gonna win.
it's a
There you go.
big things happening next week. All right, I'm getting
Josh, welcome.
getting my fucking basement finished tomorrow. We're gonna finally get a fucking
See?
finish. Getting carpet.
Y'all ain't ready.
Getting this shit downstairs. It's gonna be fucking lit.
Y'all are
right?
not ready.
Y'all ain't fucking ready for this.
Y'all ain't ready.
Anyways,
What's the next match?
well, it was gonna be the highlight reel. I didn't know. I don't if you had any predictions what it was gonna be like.
Is Brock gonna show up? Yes or no? No, right? Brock's not gonna show up for a show in Washington D.C.
Not like it's the nation's capital, even though he's from Canada.
Exactly. He's recovering, right?
Yes.
He can't come out amidst all this steroid possibility. He can't do that. So he's not gonna come out. As much as I want to do it.
I bet he's Randy Orton hits an RKO to Jericho.
Or that turns into a match, which is also possible.
Probably they'll probably save it for like a Raw or some shit.
I'd love to see Jericho in a match again too.
Anyways, we have the New Day versus the Wyatt Family 6-man tag. One of the two 6-man tags that we have on the show.
Shockingly enough.
Mm-hmm. I think the New Day is going to win this.
Do you know?
I don't see the Wyatt family winning. They got the whole thing. But first off, what did you think about the compound match? What did you think? It wasn't even a match. I can't even compare it to Final Deletion because, like, they're the same. They are kind of the same thing. They're two totally different things. One was like 3 minutes long. The other was like 17 minutes. It was a full match.
Let's talk about the actual difference about this. One was serious. One was not.
One was definitely not serious. I could take the compound match seriously. Or match. I keep on calling it a match. I could take the compound brawl seriously.
Yeah, 100%.
I thought it was good, even though there was a lot of the editing. It was good editing, but like, oh my god, fuck.
It was something that the Wyatts would do, though.
Yeah, but like, I couldn't tell what was going on half the time.
True. Yeah.
It's not good.
I'm really happy that the Wyatt, or not the Wyatts, but the New Day held their own for the most part, which is pretty great.
Yeah. But who think's going to win this match? I think New Day's going to win just because they'll get the win. If the Wyatt family wins, then they have to have a match at SummerSlam. So.
And that's my thinking too. I think they'll find a way to. Actually, I would not be shocked if they dropped it to the Wyatts, but I wouldn't be shocked or I wasn't going to be shocked if they dropped it to the club this month. So I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I think the New Day by the time that SummerSlam rolls around, I think they'll be the longest reigning champions of all time, which would be great. But that's also more than enough reason for them to lose the titles.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that the Wyatts might. Whatever happens, I know the Wyatts are probably going to win this match. I think. I would say.
You know what? I'll change my mind. I'll go with the Wyatts.
I think it's going to be a great match too.
I would say so if like Luke Harper was in there, but we have Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan. Like, kill me, please.
I think both of these 6-man tags might just break out into brawls, which is something I'm very much looking forward to.
Now, the second six-man tag match we have is Cena and Enzo and Cass versus the Club, the Breakfast Club. I have the Club winning this one.
I don't.
I have the Club. Suck my cock.
We're definitely working these predictions now, aren't we? I think last time we went really, really straight, but this time we're definitely going
definitely
off that.
different. I see the Club winning this just because. Well, I don't know. Actually, hold on. Let me think about this. Give me a second. Hold on. Talk.
The one reason behind that is because I think that's kind of like our tiebreaker, or eventually that would be our tiebreaker, with John Cena finally getting something up on the club.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, I
what
think
leads to Style Cena
I'll
3.
pick Cena and Enzo and Cass, but I think this leads to a match for the World Heavyweight title with AJ and Cena at SummerSlam. Personally, they're both going to be on SmackDown. Unlike you think he's going to be at Raw, I think he's going to be on SmackDown. It's going to be Cena and AJ on the same, or they're going to be fighting for the World Championship. And I think AJ wins the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm calling it now.
Oh man, AJ's definitely going to win. I definitely think so too. I wouldn't be mad if Cena didn't win a world title for the rest of his career.
Yeah. Well, he's
I
going
think
to
a lot of
win
people would
one.
agree.
He's going to win one eventually.
Gosh.
Unfortunately, but
Can we talk about that podcast that they did with Talk of Jericho? It's one of the funniest things I've ever
I have
heard.
not listened to it actually. I was
Dude,
going to listen
you need
to
to
it
listen
though.
to that entire thing.
It was the latest one they did with like AJ and all those motherfuckers.
AJ Carl and Gallows. It was incredible. AJ did what I would compare to as one of the best Flair impressions of all time.
I've heard that. I've heard the Flair impression though.
I cried twice listening to that. That was amazing.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Anyways, yeah. So I think I have changed my mind. I think Cena and Enzo and Cass are gonna win.
I'm making you change your mind today. Gosh darn it. That's what's up.
Well, I thought the club at first, but I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Zayn and Owens is the next match, which, of course, every time these two come into the ring, it's they've never had a bad match. Never.
Exactly.
Never. You just expect quality out of these two. Is it going to be no disqualification? If it is no disqualification, if they change at the last second, then I think this is finally the end of the feud. But
Well, this feud never ends.
if not, then they're gonna continue to SummerSlam. No, like they'll come back to it, but like I'm talking about for now, for a while. They'll probably if this match is not no disqualification, then they'll probably have another match at SummerSlam.
More than likely.
But who's gonna win?
I got Zayn in this one. We already had Owens win pretty clean at Payback.
Hmm
I just want to see Zayn get his win back, honestly.
I think that oh god, I think that Zayn's gonna win.
Could we see Zayn go for a title at SummerSlam if he does win this match?
No,
I think we could.
it's between Cena and AJ.
Well, a title, not the title.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe probably the IC title, maybe, or you know what? Maybe they don't have Darren Young win,
Yeah, and
and
have Zayn go over.
they have Zayn go over at SummerSlam, and him win
How many
that.
times has the Intercontinental title changed hands at SummerSlam? I feel like it's been often.
The last time was 2014.
Yeah, Ziggler went over Miz.
Was there one last year? I don't know if there was one last year.
I don't think so. I don't remember who
No,
was
Ryback
champion at the
was
time.
Ryback was champion. He had that shitty triple threat match with Miz and Big.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I don't even count that match. Screw that.
yeah. So last time was Ziggler, which against the Miz. Weird.
Exactly, in the opener.
Yeah. So, um, yeah. So I think Zayn wins this one, and maybe they do another match at SummerSlam or something like that. We'll see.
Agreed.
I think if Owens wins, maybe they'll do like another one because I think it just depends if this is like no DQ. If they're going to do no DQ for the last time.
I don't know. I wouldn't be mad if they did keep this like without a stipulation. Honestly,
I mean, it should be still a good match, but I think they really should do no DQ. Personally,
it's something different.
just some kind of thing. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
now we go on. I guess we only have one match left, don't we?
Oh my gosh, this is exactly why I'm going to Battleground right here.
The main event, the Shield triple threat match. We've been waiting since they broke up. It's finally happening at Battleground. because they're obviously all going to get split up, so they want to do it now.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns. The question is, who goes over? Now, I think we can eliminate one person, and
Yep.
if he does win, then it's the I'm be more pissed than when he won at WrestleMania than when he won at the Royal Rumble than anything. Roman Reigns, he has to be gone. He got suspended. He's probably going to be taking the L.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be
More than
taking
likely.
he's going to be taking that L. So
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's the guy who's going to lose this match.
yes, it's not a good high. It's not a bad high. It's the high. All right.
He's not a good guy.
So
He's not a bad guy, but he knows that guy.
he knows the
I
guy.
got that from Reddit. I'm sorry. That was
Listen,
really good.
we have two other people though that could possibly win this match, and I don't know who. I don't know if they I don't know if they have Dean as a transitional champion or if they're gonna keep it with Dean. I don't know.
I think it. I honestly think whatever happens on Monday or on next Sunday, that Rollins leaves champion.
I don't know. I really I don't want that to happen because I really like Dean as a champion. He's great.
I agree. I do too.
He's deserved it. But fuck.
Again, that might be me just being a homer because I really want that to happen. But I don't know. Seth's looking pretty strong as well, by the way. For that fact said, going over Roman at Money in the Bank was pretty huge.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. And then what are they going to do at SummerSlam? Fuck.
Rollins main event for sure. Could we actually? I'm being such a dumb idiot for thinking this too. Never mind. I'm not even going to say it.
Say it right now, because you're fucking leaving me. You're giving me blue balls. Come on.
I was going to say Rollins wins, and then you shockingly do Triple H versus Rollins in a rematch clause, so Rollins can keep, so Triple H can keep control again. See, this is me being dumb and being optimistic. That would be a SummerSlam level main event, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do with Ambrose. I'm not saying that's going to happen, by the way.
Ambrose,
I'm just saying that's just one thing.
Would you have Ambrose versus Roman at SummerSlam? Is that something you would do?
Who's the heel? Who's the heel?
Roman. I think Roman's turning heel. I think it's finally fucking time they fucking turn this motherfucker heel.
I don't know.
How many? This is the perfect opportunity.
It is. It is.
This is the perfect They know he's gonna get booed. He's been booed. He's gonna get booed even more than he ever has before.
I'm gonna boo the crap out of him on Sunday. Are you kidding me?
Boo! Do you have the same seats as you did on Raw? Question mark.
Close. I think I'm in the section to. If you're looking directly through the hard cam, I was right in the dead center. I'm gonna be on the section to the right of that.
When I go on Raw, I'm gonna be 2 sections to the left, kind of by
exactly
in the second row.
You're gonna be seen.
Hopefully, well, it depends how the camera's gonna work. If they have a camera on the stage, they can probably if you look for me, you'll probably be able to see me.
All you gotta do is wear all white like I am.
Yes.
I'm gonna wear all white, and I'm gonna wear the New Day socks that has their faces on them, and it's rainbow colored.
I was on main event, all right.
There you go.
The very first hardcore when they show, if you can go on the network right now, it's I forget what date it was, but you can go when they showed Jerry Lawler and Todd Phillips. You can see me and I'm wearing a New Day shirt. My friend's wearing a Sami Zayn shirt. We're just standing up, just chilling there. Everyone else in front of us was sitting down. So
throwing up peace signs.
Yeah. So we didn't even know we were on camera. So yeah, we just standing there. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know who I'm going to pick. I don't even know who I want to win. Do I want Seth? Do I want Dean?
Well, you guys already know I want Seth. So.
As long as Roman doesn't win, I think I'll be happy. Kinda.
I agree with that too. As much as I really want Seth to win, I think that's the end game for me. As long as Roman doesn't win. If they go back to what?
Let's go ahead.
If they go back to that, that would be unforgettable. I think that would be one of the biggest mistakes they do.
Yeah. It'd be worse than fucking Mania, Royal Rumble 2015.
I think they know that too from a media standpoint as well.
They have to. They have to be fucking idiots to not know.
So I
Like,
don't know. And also, to be fair, I think the end game was the fact that he was going to lose at Money in the Bank anyway, because Dean was going to win the title.
I think that might have been last minute.
I don't know. I think the last minute thing was just the fact that they had Seth go over clean.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be
Like,
shocked if Dean was supposed to cash in the middle of the show or
well,
the middle of the match.
maybe the original idea was to have him cash in on a Roman.
That would be
because
crazy.
because then they wanted to have this triple threat main event, so well, no, that wouldn't make sense because then Seth wouldn't be able to get into this main event if Roman won, right?
That's true.
So
Actually, no. I
so
think you still have Seth go over because he wouldn't necessarily have lost the match.
yeah.
He wouldn't have gotten pinned, and well, actually, yeah, he would have gotten pinned because he lost to Roman. You're right. Never mind. I'm dumb.
So now I've kind of backtracked my own thing. So maybe the original idea was for Seth to win. Maybe that was the original idea, but not clean. It could have been maybe a cheat,
Or Dean cashing in general during the match, which
Yeah.
would have been a great story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's actually what the plan was. Now I think about it, because then they say that Triple H, that was what Triple H thought about, but Vince was like, no, Roman has to lose because they already knew beforehand.
Yeah, but I think you needed to have Seth to win because if Dean Ambrose just cashed in his Money in the Bank in the middle of the match,
Hmm.
or even after the match, if Roman lost, like if Roman won, especially if Roman won, like and Dean cashed in, there's no way you can make an argument that Seth would be in the match too.
Yeah.
With Roman, it's like okay, he lost the title, and then which he deserves a rematch, and then Dean Ambrose cashed in his Money in the Bank, so.
Hmm. That's
Yes,
true.
so they did the number one contenders in that. And if Dean even did that in the middle of the match, and say if he pinned Roman, then like Seth doesn't deserve, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe you could have done it with the cash in the middle. I like the way they did it. I think it was fine the way they did it. So
I'll say this though, I also agree with that too, since Roman lost and Seth won. So
yeah,
you're welcome.
absolutely. Um, so yeah, I still haven't picked a guy to win this match. I just don't know who I want to win. I think if I had to pick, if I had to put money, I'd pick Seth Rollins. This and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens should be matches of the night. Like, as long as like Money in the Bank had like four good matches,
Hmm.
and really, if you wanted to, if you didn't think the tag match, okay, if you didn't think the tag match at the beginning was good, then the other three matches were good. They all delivered. As long as like this match, the main event, Zayn and Owens, they both of them will probably most likely deliver. And as long as like one out of the two six-man tag matches deliver, this should be another great show. So
I agree. Yeah. I definitely think both of those six-man tags are going to be really awesome.
I
They're
hope
probably
so.
both going to break down like crazy. Uh,
The AJ one, the club versus Cena and Enzo would probably be better. Just
Agreed. Yeah.
maybe if it was the old Wyatt family with Luke and Rowan, but yeah,
They do well as six tags. We will say that for sure. But then
yeah.
you look at the talent with John Cena, and you look at the heat that Enzo and Cass have. Then you look at the club, who are all really talented. It just seems like they're going to be better anyway.
Yeah, and so yeah, that's Battleground. I picked Seth in the end. I'm actually kind of rooting for Dean more, but I wouldn't be upset if Seth won because Seth is awesome.
Another fun fact: last time I went to a pay-per-view
Okay,
and saw a WWE title match, it was John Cena versus R-Truth. So I mean, that wasn't really that fun. I'm sorry. Never mind. I derailed it.
that was an awful main event. What the
It was.
fuck is wrong with you? Hey, listen, the last time that I went to a pay-per-view was what? Money in the Bank 2010, and the main event
Which
was
wasn't too bad.
Main event was Sheamus versus fucking what's
Cena, I think, in a
his
cage.
Cena in a cage. That's right. I was so excited because I got to see two Money in the Bank matches, and I got to see a steel cage match,
Right, exactly.
which was awesome as a kid.
I want to see that someday live because that's exactly what I want to see.
And I had a good. There was a good Money in the Bank ladder match. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it was pretty awesome. It was pretty entertaining for the most part, for sure.
yeah. So and as a kid, I was fucking blown away. Holy
Right?
shit! My mind was blown.
Let's not talk about that ladder match that I saw live in 2006 when Joey Mercury's face exploded.
You were there?
Yes. That was my first WWE show. I'll never forget it.
You
Which
poor bastard.
it's literally scarred me for life.
Oh my god. You poor bastard.
Imagine this. I was what? I would think I was 10 at the time in December 2006. So imagine that. A 10-year-old kid seeing that for his first WWE show.
Oh my god.
It's the worst thing ever.
Poor bastard. Oh
I feel really
no.
bad. I got to see King Booker live though, so that's cool.
I guess.
Let's not talk about John Cena and Batista teaming up together in a main event for the first time ever.
God. Oh my god, that's such
King Booker was much more a priority.
That was so shit. You poor bastard.
Oh
Hey,
man.
I gotta see Cena versus Umaga in the main event for one of my pay-per-views. All right.
Was it Royal Rumble 2007?
No, it was New Year's Revolution 2007.
Okay. That's a
I
different
did
story.
get to
But you got to see Rated RKO versus DEX though, which was ridiculous.
Which is great. Although we were like in like the cheap seats. Hi.
Yeah, same. Exactly.
My family drove me fucking 45 minutes to an hour to make me let me go to that show.
Right.
Fucking
See?
respect, dude. I love them. Anyways.
Goodness me. And I'm going to Battleground. That's going to be like, what? I want to say a 3-hour drive? I want to say.
Why do you do this?
Why do you think? What's the main event?
Anyways.
I'm not missing this.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
And the funny part about that,
Mhm.
I didn't find this out until like after, but I think we're getting Backlash in Richmond. That's the rumor.
Whenever fucking Backlash, if that even happens. I really
September
hope.
11th.
I really
SmackDown
hope.
show.
Oh, whoa, hey, too soon.
No, that's what it is.
Wait,
That's
Backlash.
what the rumor is.
Backlash is gonna be it's gonna be a SmackDown show.
Yep. It's a network exclusive. I don't think it's going to be a pay-per-view, which makes sense.
Like
but
almost
still.
all of them are network exclusives now.
If they do it again, we don't know if that's confirmed or not.
Yeah, that's just rumors.
But
Really
the
hope
Clash
they-
of the Champions thing is real though, so maybe.
It's real.
Yeah, that's real. You can buy. I don't know if you can buy tickets, but it shows up on Ticketmaster, and it shows up on WWE.com too.
Also, I really hope that they bring if that's all true, then I really hope they bring a pay-per-view to Kansas City. I need to
I
go.
hope so too.
I need to go to a pay-per-view because
They need to spread the love.
we have a decent crowd. It's a good crowd, but we like the good guys. Our people like Roman Reigns, and it pisses me off. All right.
I mean, there's not a lot of people who are like really crazy crowds. Honestly, they don't really come that often, in my opinion. I think they're starting to get better nowadays because they're starting to really catch on,
Yeah.
or they're just really copying and just trying to boo Roman Reigns anyway.
Well,
But-
I think we all realize that he sucks fucking ball. He's a good wrestler, but like he's a good wrestler.
I think we do now. I hope they're not making him look like the good guy still because of this whole thing that Rollins is doing.
No, I really hope not. And I want to.
He's
If he comes back as like a face, just fuck him.
please no, please no.
Fuck off. Like why? Anyways, so yeah, that was our show. As I hit my microphone, that was our show. Did you have any final thoughts on this whole thing that we talked about? This draft, Battleground, SmackDown.
I'm really excited because I
Live?
don't know what's going to happen anymore. The unpredictability is leaving and getting higher and higher and higher. In my opinion,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen with this draft. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow on that main event. I don't know what's going to happen in Battleground. I have no clue what SummerSlam's looking like except for the match that's Orton versus Lesnar, which I'm looking forward to, by the way.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
I'm not mad at that or it's not going to be a main event, but I'm not mad at that match.
Neither am I. It should be a good match. It should, but I just feel like with Orton, he's had so many fucking shoulder and neck problems. Really putting him against. Is it really going to be a good idea to put him against a guy who's going to suplex him 16,000 times?
One of the stiffest guys who's probably going to turn into an RKO eventually
Yeah.
too. It's probably going to be super dangerous.
Oh, I just think it's. I don't know.
I'm going to lose my mind when he does it, but it's probably going to be super dangerous.
Would a German suplex into a RKO?
And F5 into an RKO.
That just sounds like something I dream of. Like something
Imagine
like
the whiplash.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
these poor bastards.
That
Anyways.
thing is gonna actually look like an F5 tornado when that happens. I'm telling you. The spin on that is gonna be so insane.
Listen, don't say that because I live in Kansas and
That's true.
I'll get freaked out. All right,
I'm already freaking out
I'll think
just
an
because you
actual
said that.
I think an actual tornado is gonna happen in my house. All right,
Good
like
lord.
it's not that's not you shouldn't put that in my head. Okay,
Thanks, Lesnar.
thanks, fucking asshole. Actually, you brought it up, so
I mean, I'm not the one who can make a man-made tornado like Brock Lesnar probably can. I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it either because he's a freaking beast.
Gosh darn
Anyways,
it.
we're
I
gonna
wish he
say,
didn't get
do you,
popped for this.
you wanna do I don't know what I'm trying to fucking say because I'm
Plug something?
yeah.
I'm pretty serious about this 3 videos in a day thing
When is this gonna be?
on Wednesday. Hopefully.
What are these 3 videos gonna be?
Well, you'll see. You already know one of them.
I know a top 5, probably a match card,
And what's the other one?
and probably a
Exactly.
promo for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
No.
Oh, well, I don't know, like what?
I already put out a promo for the Shield match that gets no views.
Hey, listen, it was shared on A2E by Lily, and it was shared on the MV Zone by me, and Cheese liked it. So, like,
Really? I didn't know this.
well, because you're not on these websites, all right?
I'm not. This is
You
true.
ain't on these websites. You ain't competing. Like, you don't know what it's
This is
like.
so true.
Thug life, like
This is quite true.
like you don't know what it's like. Okay, so for me, we have birth. Are you? You're 20. You're gonna be 20.
Please
Right?
plug.
You're gonna be 20. Right?
22, bro.
22. Oh, okay.
22. Where are
You're
you
just,
getting 20 from?
I don't know, dude. Fuck. You mean I'm gonna be 19. I'm still in
That's
them
whack.
teens. I completely forgot that our birthdays are like a day apart. That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
It's crazy. And then I'll have a video dropping on Friday. It's not wrestling, but you know, I was gonna make a wrestling one, but I'm just too busy. I can't do it anymore.
I'm going to give you enough wrestling material. Don't worry, guys.
And he's there for you.
I'm here for you. You know how close I came to putting out a promo for Game 7 of the finals?
How
I was
close
so hyped to do that.
did you? But you didn't even watch it, did you?
Of course I did. I watched it at the same time.
You watched it as you were watching Money in the Bank?
Of course. I was watching Money in the Bank on my laptop and watching the finals on TV.
You crazy dude.
You think this is a game?
Y'all think this was? I was keeping up on my phone.
Gosh, you're right.
Anyways,
That's one of the biggest games in history. Of course I had to watch that.
mhm. Anyways, is there anything else we need to talk about, or no?
I'm trying to think because I feel like we're missing something.
I bet
I
we
feel like
are.
we're definitely missing something.
I feel
That
like
10-man tag match at NXT Louisville last night was pretty crazy, I bet. That 10 multi-person match, I should say.
with
It
Finn
was
and
like,
Finn Nakamura, Balor or Bailey and the American Alpha versus Revival and like I don't know who else.
it was Revival, I think, Rude, Joe, and Bliss, I want to say.
Hmm.
It was crazy. Bailey hit a Bella to Bailey on Rude. That was crazy.
Well, that's a thing. I guess they're allowed to fight women now.
I wish I could have saw that. That would have been crazy. It was like just really random. Just Bailey just did it. She wasn't a legal person.
Whenever NXT comes to well, because I miss fucking Tyler Breeze versus Nakamura when NXT was like an hour away, and this happened like 2 days after I went to SmackDown.
Oh man,
So,
good lord.
like I was kind of broke at that point. So yeah, that's all. What else? There's nothing else to talk about.
Oh, did we talk about? Oh yeah, we did talk about who we think our SmackDown general manager is going to be.
Well, yeah, I think we both said Daniel Bryan,
Yeah,
and then
very much expected.
I don't know about Raw. I guess Triple H maybe.
I just can't see it being anybody else.
I don't know who else it would be besides like Corporate Kane, which might. If I swear to God, if Corporate Kane becomes general manager, I'm never watching Raw ever again. Like I'm not gonna go to the show. I'm canceling my tickets.
I think they already kind of established that Kane wasn't going to be it, though, right? But the whole SmackDown GM run.
I don't know. I don't. You act like I watch the shows.
I stick with the shows, gosh darn it.
I watch them and then, but I don't pay attention. I'm probably listening to like music or something. I don't know.
Bruh.
What did you drop?
I dropped my Ethernet rack. I use Ethernet connections because it's perfect and it still works. It's more reliable than you think it is.
Well,
So
of course, but like mine's like downstairs and I'm upstairs, so.
I think I did that when I had mines upstairs too. Like I had it all the way up in my room, so I ran like a 50-foot Ethernet cord all the way
Good
from downstairs all the way up.
Lord.
This gaming thing is not a game, I'm telling you.
I can tell. Oh, I got an Elgato and I did a video. It was
Word?
it's called Whoopi Goldberg if anyone wants to watch.
Why?
Cuz the whole theme in the video is that we're playing NBA 2K and my brother just decides to say Whoopi Goldberg every now and then.
Why?
For some reason. I don't know, it's his thing. Don't ask me.
I really want to know why because that's amazing.
Don't fucking ask me. I don't know, okay? I don't know.
I can't
He's
possibly
like,
think about why.
he's like you Whoopi Goldberg looking ass or something like that.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. You act like I get it. I don't know.
I'm really excited to understand why. I really want to know
You
why, but I
don't want
don't.
to know why, because
I
I don't
do.
know why.
I
You
really
just
do.
don't. Just stop. Just stop while you're ahead. Just stop while you're ahead. So I just decided to name the video Whoopi Goldberg, and that's it.
That's legit amazing. That's one of the top 5 best things I've heard this year. Because I don't get why.
I don't get why either, and I'm so confused.
It's so amazing.
Anyways, this has gone really off track.
Can I get Overwatch now? That's kind of what I want to do now. I'm
I don't,
completely throwing us off track.
I don't care if you get Overwatch. Like
I kind of want to get Overwatch now.
it's
Are you gonna watch the G1 climax?
maybe if I'll probably watch it afterwards.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't even know. I don't even know all.
Sad face.
I don't know who's like in it all. Honestly, I haven't really been paying that much attention.
Dude, I can't possibly tell you who's gonna be in there because there's so many gosh darn people.
So many fucking people. Like I bet Okada's in there.
Of course, he's a world champion now.
Yeah,
Naito is the best person in wrestling,
he like
other than Matt Hardy.
Gosh damn it. Kushida is he in it?
No, he's not a heavyweight.
Oh, it's
Kenny
heavy.
Omega's in it
That's
though.
right. That's right. Who?
Kenny Omega, who's also the
He's
third best person in wrestling.
He's a heavyweight.
He's a heavyweight now. Like the second he turned on AJ, he was like, "We all know I'm not a junior heavyweight, so I'm a heavyweight now." That's exactly what he said. I'm pretty sure. So
The Young Bucks. No, they're not in it.
no, definitely not. They're junior heavyweights.
I don't know the fucking difference. Okay, all right. I just know junior heavyweights.
There's a weight level. It's just like UFC, bro.
I don't like it. All right.
Do you UFC?
Do I
even
do?
UFC?
I am a UFC veteran. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Do you even train UFC?
I really want to get UFC too.
Dude, get it and we will play and we will.
But I'm gonna suck so bad.
That's the point.
No, I want to be good
Yes,
at.
it is.
Want to be good at a game. Well, they had a discount for it, and like I was gonna get it, but then
You should have got it.
I fucking forgot, and I was like,
get Overwatch. I'm probably gonna get it now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm probably gonna get UFC 2 before I get Overwatch. I was thinking about I actually ordered a Xbox 360 and then I canceled it because I realized that I shouldn't spend that much money on an Xbox 360 because my Xbox 360 is shit.
Oh wow.
You're sounding like Megatron.
You still play your 360 though?
Yes, I still play 360.
I thought you had an Xbox One.
Yeah, but I have games I still want to play on the 360.
Then play the Xbox One with the 360 games.
I can't because they're not all reverse compatible yet.
Good point. I'm sorry.
As soon as they all become reverse compatible, then fuck my 360. I'm done. Like I don't even know if they're gonna do like NCAA 14 because like that.
Oh, good lord. Maybe not.
Because like even though because like NCAA like they lost the rights to it EA, so like I don't know if they're gonna reverse compatible. And that's like one of my favorite games. Maybe like the Call of Duty games they will probably. They already.
Are you trying to get this new Call of Duty though?
I'll probably just get it for COD 4.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. But that's too much money though. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to spend that much money just for that.
That's true. And I get the Call of Duty games every year, like so I'll probably get it.
True.
Anyways, is there anything else we need to talk about? Anything else? No? No?
I'm going. That's all I have to say.
You're
I'm,
what?
I'm going to Battleground.
Oh, you're going to Battleground. Okay. All right.
I'm I'm going to see Bailey. I really
You're
want to.
gonna go see Bailey as your microphone decides to be like Megatron.
I'm going to see Bailey. That's
You
all I have
s-
to say.
you sound like you're far away.
I'm talking very low.
I know. Well, no, like your microphone keeps going in and out in quality.
Man, I'm wearing a very good mic, so
And now
I'm
it's
very disappointed
fine.
with this.
It's the internet. It's internet connection. That's the problem.
But I'm using a gosh darn
It's my
like.
internet problem. Okay, you motherfucker. You want to calm down?
No, I don't.
Okay, fine. We should end this because this is getting really off track.
Hey man, we had a lot of stuff to talk about.
We
Okay.
did, but like now it's getting ridiculous. Okay.
Did you see that guy on Bellator MVP? Like he took out Cyborg, right? And
I
he
don't
knocked him
watch it.
out with a knee to the face, and he celebrated by he took out a Pokeball and he rolled it at him, and he threw up the peace sign.
God,
That's
I
not the moral of the story though, because the end of the story is the fact that he fractured his skull,
oh
and he is currently getting surgery.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's not good.
I did not see the beginning part. Bellator, I don't watch Bellator.
Bellator was crazy because I actually saw like Kimbo Slice RP versus King Dada. That one was crazy. Or Dada 5000. I don't know why I called him King.
Was that his last fight, Kimbo? Is
I
that who
think
you're
it
talking
was.
about? The
I
shitty
think it
one.
was.
I
That one was
s-
crazy.
Anyways, yeah, I think that's all we got to talk about. Thank you all
Yeah, there it goes.
for watching. Check out TR's videos. Check out my video on Friday. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.